Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the GameStop exclusive Inferno Squadron agent from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. This is an okay figure, but before we take a closer look at it, let's go ahead and take a look at its packaging. Here it is. As you can see, there is an Only at GameStop sticker here on the front, as well as a nice big window and a nice image of the character down here in the corner. On the back, same image is repeated, as well as a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. So anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now, the Inferno Squadron agent stands at, let's see, looks like just under 6 inches, maybe 5 and 7/8, something like that. So it's right in scale with all of your other Black Series figures, and it does come with one accessory, and that is its blaster. Same blaster we've seen before, obviously, but it does have some nice dry brushed paintwork on it, which does look nice, and it fits right into this holster here on the back of the figure. Now, this is basically just a repaint of the TIE Pilot figure that we've already seen before. So really what, this figure comes down to is how well is the paintwork done. And I'm sure some of you have already noticed by this point that mine is missing paintwork on one side of the helmet. It's supposed to have, as you can see here on the front, 2 circular insignias on the front of the helmet, and mine does not have one. I've checked online. That is correct. Most of them do have it, but mine doesn't. So somehow mine got through quality control, which is really frustrating. And then the paintwork that is there is pretty rough, if I'm being honest. If you can see this line here, not very clean. It doesn't look intentional, it just looks poorly done. So not too impressed with the paintwork overall. I mean, some of the insignias that are there do look decent, but for the most part, I'm pretty disappointed. As far as articulation on the figure goes, it's pretty good. There's a ball peg in the head with a hinge in the neck. Obviously, these tubes do get in the way a little bit, but they are removable, so they won't ever break. Ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360. Hinged elbows with a swivel. Then there is a hinge in the wrist here. Mine's a little stuck, but it is there, and it does swivel 360, obviously. There is what feels like a single ball peg in the torso. Not much side-to-side motion, but it does swivel. T-jointed hips with a nice range of motion there. Swivel, or a cut joint there at the hip. Double-jointed knees, hinged ankle, and an ankle rocker. So overall, the articulation is fine. I mean, obviously, the original figure is pretty good. I'm just a little disappointed with my repaint. So overall, do I recommend this figure? If you liked the Battlefront game, or you had some particular connection to this character, go ahead and get it. I mean, chances are you're not going to get one that's missing the logo like mine is. But just keep in mind that that is a problem. The paintwork's not the greatest. One other thing, this shouldn't factor in, to buying this figure, but I actually pre-ordered this from GameStop probably about 9 months before it came out, and they never charged my card and they never sent it to me. So I actually had to buy another one of these, which is really frustrating. That's more a complaint I have with GameStop. I'm sure some of you that watch more of my videos know that I really despise GameStop, and I kind of want Hasbro to stop giving them exclusives because I hate buying from them. But that being said, that shouldn't necessarily factor in to buying the figure. It's its own thing. So anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.